So, ERLC just added these water tanks in their most recent update. More specifically, I guess they're dump tanks. I don't know. I never really do fire department, but what I do know is that my alt has access to these things, and I figure, why not maybe using them for something that they're not entirely meant for? So what better than to throw a pool party? So with spring quickly approaching and this wonderful opportunity at my fingertips, I decided what better than to join a full roleplay server and start my party. So the first one I saw was California State Roleplay, so obviously we're joining that. And now that we're in bright, sunny California, it's time for me to look the part for a pool party. And perfect. Now that we look the part, all that's left is getting my pool party started. Only problem, the server is full. And my ult is 10th in queue, so it's gonna be a minute. So I guess I'm just gonna explore the server for a little bit. So quick intermission to my exploration. It's time for me to map out. I think I'm gonna do the pool party here just because I always do stuff here. It's right in the middle of everything. It easily gets in the way of attention. Like, big time hear me out here. What if I put a pool party up here on this roof? Because, like, why not? Low-key W pool party up here. I don't know, actually. Nobody's gonna see it, though. That's the problem. So we're gonna jump, I guess. And then before I forget, I decided I should probably get my stuff, like a chair, a fire, you know, a grill. The stuff you need for a pool party. So update. After all this time of grabbing stuff, waiting for my ult, exploring and all that stuff, I get my ult in, and turns out fire department's not allowed on this server. So I guess we're gonna switch, because I still want to do this. So I guess the next best server option on my list was Florida State Roleplay, so we joined that. And hopefully all goes according to plan. But since I already did all that other stuff in the last server, I'm just gonna skip ahead to when I get my ult here. And just like that, magic, it's here, and it's time for me to set up. I didn't really think this through though, because I feel like there's actually a cop watching right now, so I guess we're just gonna set up a few and hope for the best. Now it's really just my time to shine. We got the pool set up, we're getting water coming, spending way too much time trying to honestly figure out how to get the water in all four. And I'm also gonna get some chairs set up. It's gonna be a perfect little setup right here. Hopefully we can actually get something out of it. Now all I had left to do was sit and wait for my pool party to take off. Which turned out to be way harder than I thought. Honestly, I don't get it, guys. When I tested this out on public servers, it got pretty popular. Even YouTuber Sheriff Joey joined. Kidding. No. I was in a public server the other day and he joined to like grind fire department or something. And he screenshotted me and put him put me in the Discord. Low-key, I get it though because the avatar is crazy. Anyways, I'm impatient. I'm tired of waiting, so it's time to get the word out. Pool party, come join. Hold on, pause the video, because right here was when everything changed. This switched from being an innocent pool party video to me learning about the corruption that happens here on Florida State Roleplay. You see these avatars popping up? They're the enemy. And you'll see why. Wait, it looks like we have our first visitors. Hi guys, oh my gosh. I doubt any of these people are my age group. That's like the one thing that's bad with this. I'm in the Discord, I'm just not gonna say anything, obviously. Yeah, I don't know, pool party. Except they're all cops, so I feel like I'm gonna get kicked. I guess we just wait to see. Nobody's saying anything, so isn't this FRP? No, it's literally not. Because genuinely, like people, it's a block party, I'm having a pool party, right? Average. You do this in Florida. That's a lie. Oh yeah, no, that's right. I am role-playing a pool party. How's that FRP? I don't even know what that means, guys. I don't do private servers. Fun fact, I'm just lying out of my teeth at this point. I've never seen this happen in Florida. But, you know what? How are they gonna know? I could be, for all they know, I could be from Florida. I'm not, but for all they know. And guys, I'm sure this has happened before. I'm sure people have had a pool party on the street, because why not? It's pretty fun. Very realistic. I don't know. No, wait, we don't. Okay, so this part was anticipated. They're gonna remove the stuff, I guess. We should have done that. This is not why they're evil. Future me talking. This is not why they're evil. You'll see in a second. This bald guy, right here. He's the biggest op I have. And you'll see why. Okay, so this guy too? Because what do you mean you're arresting me and just shoving me in a corner? Like, this is 2026. You don't put me in the corner, guys. And this guy, he just has to come and give me a ticket. Now, Brian, maybe this isn't corrupt. Maybe I was in the wrong for having a pool party in the street. That's debatable. But you'll see the corruption. I do want to mention, I actually don't care about, like, any of this. This is just me trying to be dramatic. I'm not, like, I care about private servers. This is corrupt or whatever, right? I feel like that might get, like, construed or whatever. I'm just trying to be dramatic. This is what I was telling you about. I'm dead. For what? A pool party? A pool party? That's innocent. That's the most innocent thing you could do in this game. I was just trying to bring Florida together. And I die. Okay, so this is like fully future me. I should stop recording. I was told by these people I could do my pool party somewhere private. So I get my alt and we're gonna go to my pool party. Then all of a sudden this corruption happens. They kidnap me. They kill my alt in front of me. And now I'm just over here. Like, what the heck? You see right there, they literally said I could do it in a private area. So I didn't even do anything. I get in my car. I'm driving to a private area. And all of a sudden they pit me. And then I turn my recording on and they kill my alt. What is this server? And I'm just stuck in this car. Okay, do we remember the bald guy I mentioned earlier? Here's where he comes into play. Because this is the corruption. My alt, dead on the streets. It did nothing. Innocent firefighter. Just wanted to have a pool party. Bring Florida together. And then, they're dead on the street. And this bald guy right here, he starts dancing on my lifeless alt's body. Poor alt. What did they do to deserve this? And like, this guy's just actually just dancing here. And I at least like this one moderator is trying to heal it, because I don't even know what I did. They said I could do it somewhere private, so I'm driving to go do it somewhere private. I had a pin and everything, and then they just get out and kill my alt and then arrest me, and I'm being kidnapped. That's genuinely what this is. And like, they're rude kidnappers too, because they won't even respond. Obviously they're probably not in my age group, and that's probably what it is. Because I'm sitting here trying to ask if they like pool parties or not. I guess not, because they interrupted mine. I'm just being kidnapped. You know, I would assume I'm going to jail, but they don't. They just drive me around, and I'm in here, guys. Let me out. Free me. So then these horrible, corrupt kidnapper police officers just keep me in the car. They were just parked there for literally like 5 minutes, not even kidding. I can't get out. I can't respawn. I can't do anything. I'm asking, can I get out? No. They don't say anything. Like, what is this? And then this guy just gets out of the car and starts doing stuff, and I'm like, guys, I'm literally kidnapped in here. I'm innocent. Free me. I just wanted to bring... And then I get the Discord. So I leave because I get this. So I guess pool party's blessed because I'm not going to join that. So I left the Discord. I left the server. I dipped. Private server is not the move for me. I don't do them usually. Public server, pool parties can go hard, but there's not collisions, which is the bad part, I guess. Anyways, peace out, Girl Scouts.